So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. Arsenal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Grealish. He's played him through. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's on his... There's the hit! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised, because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gravenberch showing good feet. Cleared away. And it's Salah. Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Backward it goes. Not the most accurate pass. Grealish. For Palmer. Grealish. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Against the crossbar. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Walsh. That's a good ball out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. Palmer. Gravenberg. And it's Grealish. Now it's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Konate, Gravenberg, now Kivior, Byrne, Grealish. Grealish has got himself a free kick.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Spread neatly. Walsh. Steaming on goalwards. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gravenberg.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Danger averted for now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again. Arsenal. That is good strength. Played out to the left flank. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Grealish. Gets good distance on it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Walsh. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Stood up well to him there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's had a shot! Rodri. Caicedo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
The attendance for this match was
Jim, what are you thinking?
60,332.
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Palmer. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Walsh. And it's Grealish. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Grealish. He's had it taken off him.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Grealish. Number
Arsenal
20,
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need
number
arise.
13, Kravenberg.
Caicedo.
Coming on the field,
Rodri.
number 21,
And Konate.
Trossard. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 7,
Oh, what has happened here?
Odegaard. Substitution.
No question, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Trossard. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Trossard.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Trossard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Moses. Walsh. Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's Moses. So what can they make of this? Rodri. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's in on goal. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very...
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's down to business here. Fulton. Timon. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. And Gravenberg. And it's Salah. And Caicedo. And they're on him in a flash. Gravenberg. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to get it away. Caicedo. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Played out to the left flank. That's a throw. Rodri for Palmer. Gravenberg. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's been taken short.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Incoming cross. tries to get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Haaland. Now it's Grealish. Gravenberch. No, he's just misjudged that one. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rodri. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's Salah. That is good strength. O'Brien. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Rodri. Grealish. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's played him through. Oh, what has happened here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Konate. Here's Rodri. And Caicedo. And it's Salah. And that could set him on his way. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmer with the short one. So it's going to be another corner. It's a mighty effort!
There will be
Good
one
try.
minute at
The
a
outcome
time.
could so easily have been different. And here's Grealish. Burn.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So
we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
To the field.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Grealish. O'Brien. Palmer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer. Neither of these two want to come off second best. O'Brien. Fulton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Palmer. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
That's a throw. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rodri. Now Kivior. Palmer. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. O'Brien. Just about up to the hour now.
This match was 28,599.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he was quick to react. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got the shot away! Grealish.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Grealish. Haaland. O'Brien. Timon. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Gravenberg.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mohamed Salah. Palmer. And the shot! Really well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Swansea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 17. Coming on the field.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Salah. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's picked his way through. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a little off target. Oh, he's found him in space. He rises! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 21.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nice touch. Allen. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland. Gravenberg. Fulton.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Allen. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Timon plays it short.
That's good defensive concentration.
Nicely weighted ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.